So we just killed Hydrus, and still the lamest of them all.
I thought you liked this game.
I do. I just don't want to play it again for a long fucking time. I still wish I had a bulldozer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Oh, no, no.
Nope, we gotta wait for this. Every time. Yay. Um. Okay. Can we go now? Or do we have to always watch the camera pan?
Always have to watch the camera pan. That's how it's loading things. You don't just walk out there and have the world not be there.
Well, this isn't exactly the most stable game where that can happen and you just fall into the void.
So can you not get on your horse on stairs, or do you just feel like racing it?
I don't know. I just that's something
Come on,
I
Agro, let's race. All right, you're a horse. Oh,
what am I thinking? Racing a horse.
just to clarify, before when I earlier said this game kind of hurts my eyes, it also hurts it more by the fact that this is in 330, 360p. So that's why Aaron is now on HD probation.
Until I get well, I'm safe enough for an HD device, so
Yeah, just throwing that out there. I don't think your game looks like complete and total shit.
I know.
Only slightly looks like shit. I'm kidding.
Well, at least it's not running at 10 frames a second like the PS2 version would be.
It's weird. Frame difference. Like, when it gets lower than 30 frames, I can see it. But, like, I don't know. 30 and 60 is weird. I can feel it, but I don't think I can quite see it.
There are a few times I can make it out, but those are very few and far between. But you can sure see that lovely pop up.
Well, yeah. Even games nowadays have pop up. I'm not gonna fault it for that. Grand Theft Auto, Watch Dogs, whatever.
It just depends on how frequent it is when it
Well, it
bothers
depends
me.
on how big the well, yeah, that and how big the game is.
I don't know why, but I love this scenery.
Waterfalls are cool.
Now, I could bring aggro, but there's a giant lake in front of us, so.
Could have brought him this far at least.
Not saying much. So, a giant temple within a mountain. Huh?
Yes,
That's a really interesting arena.
that's a very commonplace for temples in mountains. You get the nice god rays beaming down on you. I mean, look at all these small, tiny god rays in the water.
You get the god rays when you kill a Colossi.
Oh, then you get the black darkness. It's completely different.
In actuality, this isn't a temple. It's har har a Colosseum.
That's not a joke.
No, the joke is Shadow of the
No, that's not a
Colossus.
joke.
I
That is
they
not a joke.
I know, but they were trying to
No,
make it
no, I
one.
mean, even then, that's not a joke. They weren't trying to make a joke. You fight these things. Of course, it's going to be in a coliseum.
I'm sure someone at least thought it was
Yeah, someone did try to
remotely
make a horrible pun.
hilarious.
That person is you.
I think that's what I'm best at, though.
A lot of people are good at
It's
that.
you and Mega Man.
Well, that's different. I do that on purpose. People who are horrible are the ones who accidentally do it. I do that to be bad. Puns are for you.
Wow, that guy is tiny.
What are you talking about? We're just high up. I'm sure he's bigger when we get down there.
Not really.
Wait, bigger than my pinky, right?
I wouldn't. Oh, well, yeah.
Alright, then he's big enough.
But anyways, the first Colossi, the only Colossi not named after Latin, but something in Japanese. Koromori,
Uh,
which translates to wall shadow. Yeah, Dormine also made a pun. It's a shadow that clings on walls. It's a wall shadow.
just gonna leave that alone.
So
Anyway,
what you do is you got this guy eye up. You're supposed to run down, but I do it my way.
shouldn't you have died?
Full health, bitch.
No, you should have died. That's bullshit.
Now I can normally kill this guy in one go.
Good,
but
I'm glad you fucked up because I want to see more. That's obviously not all he does.
yeah, because I end up hitting his ribs, so.
Man. Give this guy another phase on the ground at least. No, what are you doing?
I'm climbing back up.
No, fight him on the ground.
All he does is shoot poisonous gas at you, which
I want to see his fart gas.
I'm going to show it off,
Good.
and I'm going to purposely stand in it to show how much it murders you.
Giant monster fart gas does that.
It's not fart gas,
It's-
he vomits it.
Look, it doesn't have to come out of your butt to be fart gas. It just has to. It only has to smell a certain way.
Well, since the gas is orange, I'm going to guess rotten oranges.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Very horrible.
Oh, hey, look, there it is.
Oh, yep. I'm thinking, do I want... Yeah, I'll show it off.
Yeah, that's some pretty bad smelling stuff.
And it's even gone, and it was still killing me.
Yeah. The skunk. Well, no, it's vomit actually. Yeah, I don't care. It's pretty much the skunk colossi.
Pretty much.
Different place, same smell. Who cares?
And once again, just because I'm a fucking...
Again, that should murder you.
This is actually one of my favorite Colossi, just because of how reckless you can be.
I love falling to my death, guys. It's metal. I'm glad you decided not to run away anymore.
I apparently learned and decided to accept it.
Yeah, it's good to accept it. Just die on the monster's crotch.
Oh god, just tentacle rape on the monster's crotch. That's
Black Darkness, the monster's crotch. That's the sequel.
But the sequel's been in development hell for God knows how long.
No, I'm into the... Yeah. See, now he's starting to look fucked up.
Yeah.
He's got weird growth things on his neck coming to his face. These guys are having a fucking circle jerk. I'd have weird black stuff on my neck too.
This guy should really go get a doctor to check him out.
No time.
We have all the time in the world.
No.
What impending doom will happen if we don't do this, huh?
She'll die. She'll be even more dead.
She'll be even more dead. Yeah, deader than dead. I was like,
Well, yeah, fucking skeleton's deader than dead.
in a fantasy game, are you mad?
Skeletons exist in fantasy games.
But they're still technically alive.
They're undead. That's different.
They're undead.
Just because you're not dead doesn't mean you're alive.
Oren would have to disagree.
My TV disagrees. It's not dead, but it's not alive now, is it?
It's just
Boom, in your face.
Yeah, thy next foe is. We heard this so many times before.
I wonder if there's a chess set with those pieces of the Colossi. That's enough, right? Yeah. That's more than enough for, like, different positions.
Okay, since my video fucked up, just so I know, what time are you at?
11:43. 42.
Well, I am.
45.
Okay, 45. Come on, aggro. Get on your fucking horse. Thank you. And now we get to check out that black smog.
Really? I want to head to the beams of light, relive my past glory.
Actually, that's pretty funny because if you do go to the corpse of a colossi and prey on their corpse, you can pretty much trigger rematch mode.
I thought I just took their bones as weapons. Now that would have been awesome.
Oh, and something I learned very recently, the water below you. If you are on a very specific area of this bridge, the water will be green. And as long as it's green, you can jump into it and it won't one-shot you.
Well, green means go, right?
And some lights, blue means go.
Blue, green, same thing.
But if you're anywhere else, the water will be blue. If you jump into it, you die.
Yeah, the desert. It's as fun as it sounds. Silence.
Yeah, just a birdie. I forgot to care. But yeah, this is all the game is.
It's all the game needs to be.
I mean, I'm fine with that and all, but this is why I don't really come back to this.
Says the guy who played it 9 times.
Over 20.
Oh. Wow, I think that popped in.
You mean like so many other things?
Yeah, I know, but that one was way more noticeable. That or I actually paid attention for a good couple of seconds. I'm blurring in and out here.
Yeah. I'm always missing this bridge.
You could jump it. Come on, aggro, don't be a bitch. I thought you were a horse, not a pussycat.
Pussy horse.
Aggro's a boy horse?
Girl.
Girl? What kind of guy names a girl aggro?
Wander.
Dumbass. Unless aggro has this weird meaning that I don't know about.
Nope.
Yeah, probably not. Aggro probably means what I think it means.
Aggravates you with just not making jumps. Anyways, now we got Bosseron.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah, I do like Bosseron. And he's a giant turtle.
Oh, of course. You always have to fight the giant turtle. And then there's the giant dragon, then the giant tiger, and then the giant phoenix, but we already killed that one.
We killed the phoenix, we killed the dragon, yeah.
No, we didn't. We didn't kill the dragon or the tiger.
Well, there is going to be a lion.
No, that's not good enough. It has to be a tiger.
So I'd argue this is probably the most threatening looking of the Colossi.
I don't know, man. Turtles, they can be pretty mean, but they're not particularly threatening looking.
And the sad thing is, this is essentially Quadratus on a bad day with a projectile attack. So I'm sure you can already see what we're supposed to do.
Really? You gonna fall for the old geyser trick? You dumb thing. The old geyser trick is the oldest trick in the book.
And he's stupid enough to fall, but apparently it makes a nice shield. Even when I was obviously not hitting the water. Oh, but this is awesome. Just hit both his legs, and the fucker completely flips over.
Well, if he will attack my legs, I would flip in one direction, probably.
And this is essentially... Man, that tail's clipping!
Yeah.
And so... I'm sorry, it's just...
Yeah. It's noticeable.
What kind of turtle has this much belly hair?
Colossus ones?
Oh, and if you didn't notice, Koromori is actually the only Colossi that doesn't have any hair.
Oh, yeah. It looked like it had hair. That was all just dark.
And I almost overshot it like a dumbass.
Man, for a giant turtle, it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it's giant and everything, but still.
Focus brain. A lot of people have a lot of trouble with this guy, and I don't see it at all. Just walk up to a geyser, have him go over it, shoot his feet, climb his belly.
Maybe he doesn't follow some people.
Well, a lot of people think they have to ride aggro all over the place. I'm like, no.
Even then, how does that stop them from moving towards the geyser?
I have no idea. Hey, I did learn. Just accept it. You can run, you can struggle, you can try whatever you want.
Wow, that was really bad.
Yeah.